Hey everyone, let's talk about one of my absolute favorite things, shopping in Japan. This is a travel shopping guide to explore the awesome, affordable shopping experience in Japan. Not just cute souvenirs or the latest tech gadgets, I'm talking about diving headfirst into the incredible world of vintage designer fashion. If you've ever dreamed of owning a classic Chanel flat bag or a timeless Hermes scarf without completely blowing your budget, then you need to listen up. Japan is, without a doubt, a secret paradise for finding amazing, pre-loved luxury goods. It's where designer dreams can come true, and I'm so excited to share my favorite spots with you. This guide is for seasoned vintage pros or total newbies curious about the hype. Navigating Japan's shopping scene can feel intimidating, but trust me, it's easier and more fun than you think. I'm going to walk you through everything, step by step, so you can score amazing deals. We're going on a virtual treasure hunt together. Think of this as your personal map to the best finds. I'll share my go-to stores in Tokyo and Osaka, plus a nationwide chain you can find almost anywhere. We'll cover what makes each shop special, how to get there, and what to keep an eye out for once you're inside. Grab a cozy drink, take notes, and make room in your suitcase. This is a must-see shopping guide you can't miss on your visit. Okay, so you might be wondering, why Japan compared to Paris or New York? A few key reasons create the perfect storm for savvy shoppers. First, a huge luxury boom in the 80s and 90s. People bought designer bags, watches, and accessories, now entering the secondhand market. Japan's meticulous care for possessions matters. The concept of motenai means items are often near perfect when resold. Shops are world-renowned for strict authentication. Experts examine stitching, hardware, date codes, and logos. The fake market is virtually non-existent in reputable stores. Shop with confidence. What you're eyeing is the real deal. Saturated supply keeps prices competitive. Iconic pieces from brands like Celine, Fendi, and Prada show up often. It's the selection, pristine condition, and guaranteed authenticity. Plus fantastic prices. A true gold mine waiting to be discovered. You'll be amazed. Some look carried once, then stored perfectly for decades. It's a game changer. Now that you know why Japan is special, let's prep so you can shop smarter and snag the best deals. Before you step foot in a shop, do a little homework. My know before you go rule. Start by making a wish list. Maybe a Fendi baguette, a classic Lady Dior, or vintage Celine from the Phoebe Philo era. A clear plan keeps you focused and not overwhelmed. Get familiar with prices on sites like The Real Real and Vestiaire Collective. You'll quickly spot what's a great deal, what's fair, or just average. Research details for items on your wish list. For Chanel, learn hardware differences and serial sticker eras. It turns you into a fashion detective on a mission. And bring your passport. Chains like 2nd Street and Ragtag offer tax-free over about 5,000 yen. That's often an extra 10% off. Just show your passport at checkout. Easy to forget in the moment. Keep it handy in your bag. With a wish list, price comps, and details down, you're shopping confidently. Let's hit our first Tokyo gem. Wish list, price checks, learn specifics, passport for tax-free, you're ready. Next stop, a treasure trove in Koenji. First up, a hidden gem in cool Koenji, Atlantis Vintage. Koenji's bohemian vibe, punk history, and countless thrift stores set the scene. It's tiny and tucked away. Don't let the size fool you. Inside, it's packed floor to ceiling with vintage designer pieces. Atlantis specializes in Chanel and Hermes. Classic black lambskin and rare, unique seasonal pieces. This is your place. The staff are incredibly knowledgeable and passionate. It feels like a luxury consultation, not just a sale. Take JR Cho Line to Koenji, South Exit, down Pal Shopping Arcade. Leave time to wander the neighborhood and cafes. It's a tight squeeze. Look carefully and ask staff to see anything that catches your eye. Don't miss Chanel jewelry, logo earrings, chunky chains, iconic brooches. Check Hermes scarves and small leather goods, twillies, and rare Carré prints. A must-visit for Chanel or Hermes lovers and high-end vintage fans. It truly feels like stumbling into a secret closet of fashion history. Next up, a dreamy pink palace in Omotesando. Now, to the chic neighborhood of Omotesando for a different vintage vibe. Welcome to Vintage Q. If Atlantis is a packed treasure chest, QO is a perfectly curated, dreamy pink palace. It's an Instagrammer's dream. Blush walls, plush velvet, dazzling chandeliers. Less shop, more high-end boutique. Famous for stellar curation and a feminine aesthetic. Quality and on-trend. Think Chanel, Dior, Fendi, Gucci, plus rare logo mania from the 90s/00s. Take the metro to Omotesando. It's in a quiet building. Watch the directory, it's not ground floor. Stepping inside feels like a secret, fashionable world. Look for vintage Chanel apparel, tweed jackets, classic cardigans, chic dresses, and rare Chanel bag colors, pink, blue, yellow. Browse jewelry cases for vintage Dior and Chanel costume jewelry. It's the spot for a statement that's feminine, fabulous, and totally unique. Keep an eye out for logo mania icons like the Fendi Zuka. Every rack feels intentionally styled. With 2 Tokyo gems down, let's talk strategy for the thrill of the hunt. Ready to embrace the hunt? Fully embrace the thrill of the hunt. This isn't a department store with 10 of the same item. Every piece is one of a kind. You never know what you'll find. Some days it's your holy grail. Other days you leave empty-handed. That's okay. Be patient and enjoy the journey. Look high, look low, check the cases. Great items hide in corners or behind the counter. Show staff a photo and ask. They'll often help you find it. Go in for a black Chanel, fall for a vintage Celine, let yourself be surprised. The best finds are often the unexpected ones. Inspect corners for scuffs, check hardware, and look inside for marks. Shops are transparent. Flaws usually reflect in price. Make sure you're comfortable. Most vintage sales are final. Happy hunting. Let's head south to Osaka's hidden gem. Energy, bargains, and big wins await. Let's take a trip to vibrant Osaka. Must visit BOOKOFF PLUS in Namba Ebisubashi. BOOKOFF may sound like a used bookstore, books, CDs, games, but Plus locations are next level. Designer pieces mix with everyday apparel. Dig with a sharp eye. Rewards can be incredible and pricing astonishingly good. Think Low or Burberry at double take prices. Head straight for accessories. The designer bags are behind glass. Ask staff to see them. Your research pays off here. They authenticate, but your knowledge helps. Look for Coach, Kate Spade, Longchamp. And keep eyes peeled for Gucci or Prada surprises. Take the subway to Namba and explore the whole covered arcade. The chaotic, high-energy vibe makes it extra fun. Check clothing racks and shoes. Burberry trenches, Comme des Garçons shirts, designer sneakers, leather shoes at great prices. BOOKOFF PLUS is a true one-stop treasure hunt in Osaka. No guide is complete without 2nd Street. Over 700 stores from Hokkaido to Okinawa. Like a really good Buffalo Exchange or Crossroads, only with a stronger designer section. Massive variety with consistent standards. Organized by brand, by item, and even by color, browsing is a breeze. From huge flagships to smaller locales. Expect clean spaces and solid quality. There's always a dedicated luxury section. Standardized authentication and fair market-consistent pricing. In tourist hubs like Shibuya or Shinjuku, you'll often find English-speaking staff and tax-free shopping. Start with the locked cases for the best high-end pieces. Then hit the racks. Great designer apparel mixes in. Burberry trenches, Comme des Garçons shirts, plus designer sneakers and leather shoes for a fraction of retail. Expect everything from Supreme and APC to LV, Gucci, and Prada. User-friendly, consistent, and everywhere. 2nd Street makes vintage easy. Back to Tokyo, Ginza's glamorous district. In the heart of it all, ragtag. If 2nd Street is for everyone, ragtag is the sophisticated older sibling. It's a chain, but Ginza feels impeccably curated. High-end Japanese and international designers. Strength in contemporary and runway fashion. Balenciaga, Sakai, Loewe, Maison Margiela. Pristine quality, many look unworn, some with tags. Take the subway to Ginza, flagship boutiques all around. Browse new collections, then score last season at friendlier prices. Focus on Japanese designers. Comme des Garçons, Yoji, Issei, Sakai, great pricing. Spend time in men's. It's just as impressive. Ragtag is the epitome of cool, curated, contemporary secondhand luxury. The space lets the fashion shine. A perfect cap to a high-fashion day in Ginza. Let's wrap your treasure map with key takeaways. So there you have it. A whirlwind tour of 5 favorite spots for vintage designer shopping in Japan. Atlantis Vintage, jam-packed shelves. Ragtag, chic curated racks. Something for every shopper and every budget. Quality, authenticity, amazing prices. Have fun, do a little research, make a wish list. Be open to unexpected treasures. Embrace the thrill of the hunt. Enjoy each store's unique atmosphere. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Staff are passionate and knowledgeable. It's all part of the adventure. Even if you don't buy, it's like a fashion museum. Appreciate craftsmanship and Japan's love for quality and style. Start making room. Your special souvenir awaits. A vintage piece here is a story and a memory of your travels. Your ultimate vintage adventure awaits. Happy shopping, and I can't wait to see your amazing finds.